Hey guys, it's Chris here with CHPAMJ. Just trying to give you the updates on the medical marijuana scene. And one thing that I have not really messed around with at all, but have been meaning to, is CBD products. Uh, Obviously, you're all familiar with them to some degree. Heard about them here and there. Some people think they're a cure-all for everything. I believe they've got a lot of great applications, and I look forward to seeing how it fits for me. But up until this point, I don't love trusting gas stations and the other sort of questionable sources that it's often coming from, and so I haven't tried from there. And from the dispensary, I don't want to spend money on the unknown. I mean, I do. I like trying new things and exploring, but so far I've been prioritizing other cannabinoids. So today I came across some pre-rolls. Obviously not from a dispensary because dispensaries are not allowed to promote smoking. So you're not going to get any pre-roll joints at this moment from a traditional dispensary. But I had to go back to the doctor, get my paperwork back up to snuff, and I noticed that they had some pre-rolled CBD joints. Came in this. It says Farmacy Partners. That's the name of the place that I go to for my rec down in York. And they're actually partnered with the parent company, which is Groff's Hemp. They do a lot with hemp in the area, and they are innovating different equipment to be able to better utilize the industrial and medicinal sides of the plant. So I'll be giving you guys updates as I learn more about it. But for now, I was intrigued by the fact that I can legally smoke a CBD joint, which, funny enough, I think technically if I bought a CBD bud from a dispensary, I'm not supposed to smoke that. But since this was bought from a CBD store where they can only source from growers that grow products with less than 3% THC, there are no laws restricting it. So this is my opportunity to try out CBD from a legitimate source legally. Loopholes. Anyways, let's give this thing a go. I'll tell you if, I don't know, how it compares, if it's the traditional, what you would expect it to be, uh, flavor-wise and sensation-wise. I mean, I really don't know. I expect it to smoke like anything else would. Um, the flavor and aroma is what I'm most curious about. So let's see. Well, slow start. They got a nice filter on here too. That's one thing. I guess I'll show you the whole thing, or try to. There we go. So nice looking. Looks like it's probably machine rolled. And like I said, it has a filter. If I can figure out these mirrored cameras on the end. So yeah, looks like it's got a nice even burn going. And it's like I'm smoking weed, but it's nice. I was gonna say it's like smoking really low potency weed, which I guess you could say it is, but that really more so says what it's not doing. No, it doesn't. It's working to relax, that's for sure. You know, it's really difficult to discern what is considered a high feeling and what maybe other elements to the experience when smoking a traditional joint. I mean, I normally feel relaxed. I personally usually feel a drop in my anxiety, and so that's about what I would expect. But this is nice. I noticed the mellowness almost right away, yet it doesn't have any of the clouding factors. So I think my body is so conditioned as it smells and tastes these to expect a certain experience, and it's kind of revealing that it's going its own way, and I like it. I can absolutely see how this reduces anxiety. Um, I feel generally just a little more comfortable sitting in the chair too. So it's neat. Again, it's things that I feel like I associate with being high, but maybe these are just the other aspects of the experience. So, anywho, it isn't. Oh, I was gonna say it is not so well rolled that it can withstand how long I can talk. But I was wrong. $5. I spent $5 on it. They had a variety of them. They said this one was I think it was like Silver Superman, something or another. Uh, I don't know what being high means because supposedly this doesn't have THC, but I feel marvelous. The pharmacy, I like it. Go there, spend $5, get your own. Or if you want to experiment with it in your own way, they have it available in eights, I think for $30 an eight. So um, I have to do my homework to see what other sort of rules there are as to who can grow CBD bud and what standards they have to grow them to. Because if this is to the same standard as what's from the dispensary but half the price, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to go to the pharmacy for any CBD type product. So I will keep you guys posted in that. Next episode, I plan on making an actual dispensary run and initiating my more traditional structure of I'm going to this dispensary, I am picking up from this grower in these formats, I will unbox them, test them, and report back exactly what I thought of my experience, because that's what I make the big bucks for.